Now, we should be live. Well, we'll see. Give me a second here. Gonna be playing oldie but a goodie, hopefully. See? Alright, we've been live, apparently. There we go. Had to let it boot up on my phone. So, yeah. Sorry. Welcome to the stream. Playing Nascar Heat, oldie but a goodie. Game is still available today, heatfinder.net if you want to download it. It is for free, absolutely free. There are still leagues on it. Show you right here. There are still plenty of leagues here on the Heat Finder. You have ARL Racing and you also have NHRL. Tonight at 8:45 p.m. EST, the ARL T-Bone National Series, which is our Xfinity cars, are running at Miami. So be sure to go sign up over at heatfinder.net/ARL and sign up today and join. We're always welcome to new members. Without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. What mod to choose? We got quite a lot of mods here today. Now let's start with the most up-to-date or recent Cup Series mod, 2018 G3. Very high quality mod that represents the 2018 Cup cars, and also you could say the 2020 NASCAR short track package. So let's see what we got here. I do have a couple of paint schemes, custom paint schemes, that I run in my league racing. So let's see how. Let's try out Mellow Yellow, a classic, based off of Kyle Petty's 1992 Mellow Yellow paint scheme. Always loved that scheme. So. What to drive? So many tracks. What's coming up on the schedule? Martinsville. I got Miami this weekend. Let's go for the original Homestead, the flat version. That's an interesting one to say the least. I-700. That's a nice track. How about a road course? Laguna. It's not too bad of a track. Cup cars at Laguna. Who has heard of such a thing? But sure, why not? Let's try it. Laguna Seca. Classic track. Arca. Sure. Looking over the setup here, just want to make sure it looks good. Looks good to me. Let's get out on track. Alrighty. Oh, where are we going? There we go. Give it a little gas. Alrighty. Take a couple laps here around Laguna Seca. Car feels pretty good, I'd have to say. Definitely a little on the looser end, but I like it. Ah, shoot, missed the corner. Oof. Oh. Up to the gears. And hard on the brakes, coming into the corkscrew. Man, this corkscrew is always sketchy. No matter what game you play Laguna Seca on, the corkscrew is probably one of the most sketchiest parts of the track. Ugh. Solid J-turn. Definitely not what I just did. shoot. I keep downshifting too early. Alright, let's get one timed lap in. Then we'll throw on some AI and we'll do a race. Let's check finish line. Now, you see, a clean lap always requires a mess up coming into turn 1, as it sets you up for the next set of corners. It's a strat that not many people use too often, but it'll definitely shave off those couple of tenths that you need to shave off your lap time. Hard on the brakes once again. Through the corner. Power down. Straight line. One minute 45. Besides absolutely missing turn 1. Not too bad. Alrighty, let's throw some AI up on the track. Let's try 22. I think that's a good bunch. Wear factor. Definitely not doing 8 laps, 3 laps, 8 laps. 8 laps should be good. Put it on we'll just keep it normal. That way we won't have to do too much. Opponent strength. Pro. We want them to be absolute pros. Yeah, let's go out on track. See what the AI can do. Up to the gears, coming out of pit lane. Gotta use the access road. Or, oh, well, I guess not. I guess the access road gives you a penalty. Good to know. Wow, this setup used to be really... Yeah, it's an alright setup. I've had better, I've had worse setups. Let's go in car. In car. Interior looks pretty good. Oh shoot. Alright, let's put in a timed lap. Looks like a couple AI are out on track. That's good to see. 52.7, not horrible. No idea what a good time is here though, because Gen 3 Cup cars or not Gen 3, Gen 6 Cup cars that don't run in Laguna Seca. Missed that apex. Nice and smooth. Yeah, maybe I can use third gear too. Come on. And the time is a 44.5. Not too bad. Seems like the AI are a little slow. Maybe I'll bump them up. See if I can catch this guy. I think it's Logano, I think. Looks like Logano from this point of view. Ah yes, running wide. My favorite thing to do. Heyo, it's Logano. Yeah, this mod still has diffusion. Yeah. Get that weight transferred. Come on. What happens if you just keep it flat off the carrot? What happens if you just... Oh yeah, there's a wall there. Forgot about that. Alrighty. Not horrible. But, let's change up the scheme here. Let's go Buddy Baker. Let's go to a more well-known track. Let's go to Watkins Glen. Now, a classic road course in the NASCAR world. You know, can't go wrong with that. So that's my league setup, actually. Pro, I wonder if 105 is different from Pro. Alright, well, since I know Watkins Glen so well, let's just go straight into the qualifying.
Okay, buddy, go.
This paint scheme was also made by me. It's a Buddy Baker tribute to his 1986 and 87 Crisco Oldsmobile. And it also has his 2019 Hall of Fame inductee sticker on the bottom left of the bumper. I just needed to fill something there, so I decided, hey, you know, he's in the Hall of Fame now, let's put that there. So, I decided to do that. Come on. This third gear is a little long, but we'll work with her. Alright. Time for the first time lap. Oh, I only get one shot. One shot quali. Slow down, there we go. Get to the corner, Little tail happy. Little loose. Into the fourth top gear. Ready to get on the brakes, and hard onto the brakes. Coming into the chicane. Down a second. Use all the track liberties that we can. Up around 100 miles an hour in the carousel. Keep third all the way down the short chute. Turn gear into the turn. Absolutely cut that last corner, but I got loose, so I think that should 1:11.778. Not too bad of a time. Where are we? We start third position in the field, and behind Michael McDowell and Jimmy Johnson. What a sight to see. Who got dead last? Eric Jones, 1:15. Wow. Yeah. Kyle Larson, Alex Bowman, Kurt Busch, AJ Allmendinger. Alright. Oh, not too bad. So, can we still change this? Yeah, we can still change that already. Without further ado, let's go to the race. I have no idea how many laps we're doing, but we'll see. Oh darn, that's right, grid is reversed here. So, instead of 1 and 3 being inside, it's outside here at the Glen. But that's fine. We'll make work what we got.
Going green. Green flag, green flag. Right side.
Oof.
Right side. Right side.
3 wide here at the Glen. Just gonna casually. Dang, they are all over the track. Yes, indeed, Michael McDowell is somehow on the pole. I have no idea how or why.
Still there.
As I kill Kyle Larson coming into the chicane. It didn't happen. But yeah, definitely NASCAR Heat, the original one, can produce some interesting results when it comes to qualifying. I've seen anywhere from Michael McDowell to Ross Chastain in the Premier Motorsports car getting pulled, so just about anything can happen in this game. Cars are stacking up here. And everyone's trying to get around me on the right side. Alex Bowman is trying to take out AJ Allmendinger. What's new? Gotta be careful here. I have no idea when they're gonna break. The dive! The big dive bomb. Totally illegal. As Kurt Busch throws us. Not Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski. And there goes Keselowski. Keselowski has spun. F in chat. And I am just about spinning AJ Allmendinger coming out of the carousel. Cool. Why does everybody break so early? I gave Larson a little tap. Okay, these guys are just super slow in the in the turns. They've got horsepower for days down the straight. Come on, Kurt Busch. Alrighty, so it looks like Jimmy Johnson is checked out, or hasn't checked out, but is up front in front of Michael McDowell, followed by Kurt Busch, followed by me. But maybe we can get Kurt Busch on the straight here. To the inside. Coming into the bus stop. Hard on the brakes. Third to second. My car definitely has damage. As I throw it out of gear by accident. I got a little wheel damage. Oh well. If we could chase down the leaders here. We got about 6 laps to go here at Watkins Glen. little loose. Gotta watch my power thing there. There we go. Give a little clutch tap. Can't keep it flat up here. No, we can't, not quite. But definitely catching the leaders. That's good. Michael McDowell giving Johnson a bit of a shove. To the outside of McDowell. Can we get Johnson too? No. McDowell giving me the big squeeze. Can we get him into the short chute? Second to last turn. What's that, turn 8? I forget what the turn numbers are. I think it's turn 6. Yeah, this is 7. Come on. So, standings are, what wheel setup are you using? I'm currently using a Thrustmaster T150 as I murder Michael McDowell to the outside sound. No, I'm using a Thrustmaster T150 and a T3 PA pedals. It came with my wheel, and a T500 RS or TH8A H shifter. The H shifter is a little tricky to set up since back in the year 2000 when this game came out, H shifters wasn't something that you could buy for your computer, so you have to manually set it, but it's not too hard to do. So, and my wheel is currently set at 900 degrees of rotation, but I think the game can only handle about 280 in each direction, or something like that. So, but yeah, it's not too bad. I also have inverted my T3 PA pedals, so that way they're hanging, or they're like hanging pedals rather than on the floor. Highly recommend it if you're into sim racing, as Truex and Allmendinger back there go too wide through the final turn. I now have to chase down Jimmy Johnson. But also for the wheel setup in game, you can set your wheel lock. So it's kind of like the twitchiness of the wheel. So like a higher wheel lock means if you turn the wheel less, it'll turn the car wheels more. That's really a personal preference thing. Yeah, Thrustmaster T150 wheel, T3 PA pedals, and TH8A H shifter. Not too bad for a beginner setup. I've used it for, gosh, probably 4 or 5 years now. So. Pretty good set. Oh, I'll go for the big dive! Lock up the brakes! And we take the lead of Watkins. It's not a Grand Prix. Why was I going to say Grand Prix? Watkins Glen race with 3 laps to go. Played this sim mod a few years ago. I can't remember. Does it have a replay mode like NR 2003? It does have a replay mode. I'll show it to you right after this race ends. It's got a bunch of cameras that you can use. You can save the replay. It's got a pretty advanced replay system. It's pretty good. So, yeah, the replay system is similar to NR 2003. Trying to think of what's the difference between the two besides just the game itself. I mean, not really. Like the controls to control the replay system is different, but other than that, you know, it's pretty much the same. You can go from driver to driver, car to car. I think the only thing with this sim is if you're doing like a race that's more than an hour, it won't save the full replay. I think the limit is 59 minutes and 59 seconds for some reason.
2 more laps, buddy. 2 more.
2 to go.
Remember, 1 to go. Next time, bud.
It looks like Johnson. Wow, he's fallen all the way to 4th position. Truex and Allmendinger have overtaken him as I spin, and I get airborne, and I get I get taken out by AJ Allmendinger and Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. Awesome. And I just got a cheater trap. Oh, it's all going great for me on the final lap here at Watkins Glen.
Right side.
And
Right side.
wow, the pack is really condensed. Hey, there's McDowell, who started on the pole. He's all the way down in 14th now. Oh, that's right. I accidentally spun him out. Alright, let's go for the dive bomb of all dive bombs. Bet I can get Kyle Busch.
Still there. Clear. Right side.
Ugh, Newman. Well, not an ideal way to win the race. Or, not an ideal way to end the race, but white flag is out here at Watkins Glen. One more time.
One more time, buddy. One more time. Straight. Move.
Go to the inside of Busch. Hamlin's there. I think I painted that car for this month. No, I didn't do Hamlin. The apron. There we go. She won't turn. Newman! What are you doing, Newman? Give me some space. Hamlin ran wide. He's just cutting the grass as he pleases. Come on. Come on, can you at least get 7th? As Newman shoves me wide. Probably get him back in the... Ah, here comes Keselowski! No! They gotta go for the dive of all dives. Can we get Hamlin? We get Hamlin. A bit of a shove. He's sideways. Final corner. Oh, he spins! Harvick is pitting for no reason. 6th place. Not too bad. Didn't spin. Probably could have won. But, yeah, here's the replay. You can use your arrow keys to forward and backward. Page up, page down to go through the drivers. And then your camera controls are the same as when you're driving. So F1 interior, nose cam, F2 chassis view, F3 your chase views, F4 rear view, top view, and then TV. And F5, that's not a camera control. It's for the leaderboard. But yeah, pretty good replay system. You can save them. Save in your computer, you can name them. So got a couple of league races saved there. So there's also a stats bar. Just take you through that here. So my nose is starting to run. So you've got, your driver, all your controls. You got your speed, lap time, last lap time, race time. So that goes lap, position, your gear, brake, throttle, clutch, RPM. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good replay system. Answer your question from earlier, simulation junkie. So, not too bad of a race. Keep going with the road courses. Do we have Carousel? Yeah, we got Carousel. Let's go Sonoma Carousel. Another track that's not too bad to drive. Sonoma. Sonoma Carousel, here we go. What they ran in the Cup Series last year. Don't know if they were going to run it this year. Setup. Throw them up to 105. 8 laps. Not too bad. Alright, let's go out and practice. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you too, buddy. And see how we do. Little two-wheel action there. Hard on the brakes. Cut the corner. Lock up the brakes coming into the carousel. Is Wall Speedway in? Wall Speedway, the track in Jersey, by chance? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I would say no. However, there is a large track database that I can check. So I'll do that right after I get this lap in. Down to first. Turn 11. Back on the power. Up to the gears. But based off of my memory, for Wall Speedway, I don't think it's in the game. I mean, there are short tracks similar to Wall Speedway, I think. I'm sure there's plenty of them that you can get through heat. But the actual Wall Speedway, I don't think so, but I can check for you. Alright, 139. Not too bad of a lap. Whee! The big crunch. Alrighty, so actually, let me check really quick for that track you asked for. So the website to use is called ffsracing.com. There we go. So you just go to this website, click here to view all downloads, tracks, and then you can scroll through the thousands of tracks, or you can just Command F and I can just look up Wall Speedway, and yeah. So just as I thought, Wall Speedway isn't in the game, sadly. So, but anyways, let's qualify for the race.
Okay, buddy. Go.
I think you only get one lap of quali here on Sonoma Carousel as well. So. 2 wheels, Julio. Definitely do a little better in the essence on my actual lap. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, let's see what we can do. Up the hill, into turn 2. Drift to 3rd. Nice early apex. Up the hill. Switch back. Don't hit that apron or that curbing. It will throw you sideways onto your door. Back on the power. Shift up to 3rd. Over the hill. Lock up the brakes. 2nd gear. Missed the apex by a long shot, but who cares? Just having some fun. Wide out of the carousel. Straight line. Up to. Hard on the brakes again. Absolutely missed the apex. Once more. Nice and close here. Maybe make up a little bit of time. There we go. Nice and smooth over these. Whoa. Well, I'm gonna be starting from the back. That's for sure. That kind of mess up. But finish the lap. 0 replace. Cut the 2nd to last corner. Into turn 11. Heavy braking. Full lock the wheel. I wonder what happens if you take this 2nd wheel. Hit the wall for good measure. To 3rd, all the way to the line. 141.5. I think I did a 39 in practice. So yeah, of course. I'm dead last here at Sonoma. Kevin Harvick is on the pole. Joe Logano, Kurt Busch, Hamlin, Bowman, Larson, Allmendinger, Ryan Blaney, McMurray, and Johnson are your top 10 qualifiers. I am dead last. So, works for me. Let's go. See what we can do. Think outside the oval. Here we go. Oh, that's right. This thing always has a weird grid issue. That's an omen. Everybody hitting the inside wall on the first lap. Alright, whoa. Car feels a little different because I had damage on the left. Alright, too wide. One of us is going to have to back down. That person's going to have to be Newman. If we squeeze him wide, we're going to cut across. Help me out. 3 wide. Newman pushing me wide. 3 wide. Can we get the switch back? Go for the big boy dive. Inside of Ricky Stenhouse. Squeeze out Truex. Ready, hard on the brakes once again. Newman giving me a push from behind. Stop trying to overtake me, it's only lap 1. Newman giving Stenhouse a push as they both get on 2 wheels. We're going to use all the track liberties to our advantage, and we're just gonna punt him out of the way. Let's try to make that a little more clean here. Yeah. Here we go. Here's Michael McDowell, pole sitter for Watkins Glen. As he hits the inside wall, McMurray is out in the dirt. As we half spin Michael McDowell, he gathers it up though. Our nose is absolutely hurting, which means we'll be tighter than ever. But we should be alright. Kozlowski getting on 2 wheels up there. Just gonna sneak our way in. Coming into the carousel section. Still pretty cramped in terms of pack size. Just gonna up the inside of Elliott and Kozlowski. See if we can get the power down coming out of the carousel. Not really. Gotta push Brad into the dirt. So he should be alright. Down 2 gears. Sneak up the inside of Elliott. Here we go. 15th. Gotta come to a standstill as we get up on 2 wheels and then get shoved from behind. McMurray. Yeah, we'll just move him out of the way. He's fine. I guess he spun on a curb, so he's gone. Wide out of the second to last turn. Heavy braking. I'm gonna go for the dive bomb of dive bombs. Oh, okay, everyone stopped, so I'm just gonna take those 3 positions into the top 10. Here we go. Who was that? Arvik, pole sitter. Wow, you hit the inside wall. And I ran wide. Paul Menard goes by. Casey Kane goes by. See if we can snag them back here. The car is definitely not handling its full capacity. Allmendinger sees the opportunity. Goes around the inside. I'm going to squeeze him to the dirt. Get a little loose into the carousel. Use all that grass to our advantage. Brake hard. Turn the wheel. There we go. Don't hit the tire wall. Comes Johnson. Johnson's coming back on me. Hard on the brakes once again. Capitalizes from my mistake. That's okay though. Allmendinger on 2 wheels. Michael McDowell on 2 wheels gets me a little loose. Hit that curb a little wrong. See if we can 2-wheel action once again. Into 4th. Only for a quick shift down to 3rd into the fast right-hander. Running wide. And going for the lunge of lunges. Allmendinger. Can we get inside Allmendinger? Yes, we do. Another 2 positions. Back up into 11. Couple guys down pit road. As Allmendinger decides to go on the left side. Give him a little bit of a bump. We go wide in the dirt. Johnson's going to turn and come back at us. Not going to let it happen. And defending for Johnson, we let Allmendinger by, and here comes Johnson. The big boy brakes. Yeah, get that position back. Maybe we could take an apex through the carousel here for once. And with the going at the pace of a sloth. In the 3rd. Man, really gotta press on these brakes. I should lower my brake bias. And the 2nd curb into the 3rd curb. It's a pretty nice set of S's, so it's pretty good. Do we go for it on Suarez? Everyone's slowing up. Can we get Casey Kane? No, he throws me a block on the inside. He's going 0 miles an hour. Come Suarez, I don't have the car to block. Ah, late block. Oof. Suspension's all messed up. This stream's looking good though. Early apex. Hard on the brakes once again. Grip the inside. Keep her going. And what's that? Start. Come on. Come on. Missed the apex there. Can we get the apex here though? Sideways. Murdered by Allmendinger, who was then murdered by Johnson back there. As they piled up behind me. Oof. Keeping the action, car's still drivable. What your definition of drivable is, though, goes from person to person. Hard on the brakes. Once again, down to second. Cock the wheel. I don't know where Amarola is going. But free position to me, so I'll take it. A couple guys still on pit road. Is that Clint Boyer, I think it was? I wonder why he's on pit road. He's got engine issues. Right up against that wall. Well, we gained 5/10 or 4/10 to Suarez up the hill. So, see what we can do here in the carousel. Nice and tight. This is how you drive it. I have no idea how to drive the carousel in this game. I think you gotta hold it tight, or unless there's some apex I'm missing. I don't know. On the brakes once again. Back on the power. Back on the brakes. Back on the power. Do the S-turns. Settle the car down. And power down. Third gear. Everyone's checking up early. Doing the old song and dance. Get inside of Suarez. There we go. .39.2. About as fast as I was going in practice. So I said someone could. It shows I have some pace. Suarez coming back on the inside, coming up into turn 2. We're gonna retaliate. And he gets on 2 wheels. He is all over the track. Sort that out. But we are now in the top 10 as we snap loose coming into the apron. Coming into the apron, while coming into the carousel. See, how did these guys take this? They go wide and get power down. Okay. On the brakes, a little sideways, yeah, a little sideways. Get up on a couple wheels, 2 wheels, back down the hill we come. Brake for turn 10, I think that's turn 10. Hard braking into turn 11. Pick up the inside of Casey Kane. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Nice. 9th place. 2 to go.
2 more left, buddy. 2 more. wants to go next time, bud. Right side. Clear. Right side.
Casey Kane, no, what are you doing?
Right side.
Try and sneak back the inside up on him.
Right side. Right
Push him
side.
wide. Hey, there we go. Ninth place. Come on. Two wheels. Come on, get down, get down. There you go. There you go. Oh, Casey Kane must have had a problem. Back on two wheels. There we go. Settle down. Back on two wheels again. Man, this thing's just a bicycle. There we go. Nice and smooth. Braking. Paul Menard having a little slow time. Oh, there's something going on back there. Interesting. White flag here at Sonoma. One more time. It's actually a longer race than I thought it would be. Guess I underestimated the lap times. Oh well, don't matter. What else are you gonna do when you're stuck inside all day? Down a second. Unless we can go for a crazy dive on Menard, I think we're gonna be staying in 9th place here today at Sonoma. But we'll see what we can do. You never know. Might make a mistake. And hard on the brakes. Coming up the hill. Into the short chute. Back on the brakes. Off the brakes. Back on the power. Through the S's for the final time. A little loose coming off of that. The curb. The other two, other three, all good. Can't go for the dive. 1.1 seconds. Back to Newman. Well, Menard. We can make up some time here in the fast right-hander. 1 second. The dive of all dives. Oh, just barely missed it. Oh, maybe I can get him back. On the outside. Hey, we got Menard. Coming to the checkers, 8th place. Woo!
Great teamwork today, guys.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Alrighty, pretty good race. Pretty good race. Alrighty, let's see what other kind of tracks we got going on. I have just about every track on the Nascar calendar, so if you want to see a track be run, just be sure to drop a comment in the live stream, and I'll be sure to do it. Taylor Swift Superdome, that's a fun track. Unrestricted Daytona and Talladega, those are fun. Virginia, that's a pretty big road course. So, Wembley, Watkins Glen, yes, this is Watkins Glen, not Mid-Ohio. Taruma, interesting. Simmons, Suzuka. Could redo the NASCAR exhibition race from the 90s, where they went through Suzuka, the short one, Suzuka East, I think it's called. So, a snow track. Silverstone, interesting. Actually, what was the race that was going to be on this weekend? Atlanta, that's right. Atlanta was supposed to be on. No, Atlanta was last weekend. This weekend would have been... Shoot, why can't I think of what track was going to be on this weekend? If so, then I would run. Atlanta, would it be? Wasn't Bristol? Oh, wasn't Texas on for this weekend? I think Texas. Yeah, I think Texas is supposed to be on this weekend, or was supposed to be on. Atlanta, no. My bad. Miami. Heh, funny. Alrighty, what do we got here? Alright, pretty tight, pretty loose. Weight transfer, sure. Do some solo testing here. Because actually I have a league race at this track this weekend in the Cup Series, this mod. So, see how we drive here. Whoa. Maybe I think I might have to mess with the camber since most of my sets are 10-10. And really they need to be like 5 degrees, 6 degrees. Big ol' suspension damage. Let's go. Alrighty. So, I don't know why I used my brakes there. Miami is always a tricky track. Pretty much any sim, especially this sim. It's really weird. But 187 down the straight. Alright. Can I keep it flat off the corner? Oh man, that wall just comes up on you. Man. It's so weird, because like the turn starts before the banking starts. It's so weird. It's like, same with coming off the turn. It's like, oh, banking's done, and you're still turning. It's like, what? No. 32.807. I'm 2 seconds off the fastest lap from my league race, so that's good to see. Usually not that far off. Are we even going to this track? I don't know. IndyCar, Miami config. Huh. 35 grill tape. Oh well, maybe I gotta learn. Actually, there's something that I can do. Yeah, ghost mode. Here we go. Normal, best. Yeah, let's go best. And then test. So pretty much this is a way you can practice with this ghost mode. So a ghost will be on track, and you have to see if you can beat it or not. It starts out as the pace car, but then if you beat the pace car's time, then you're the ghost. So my current ghost is Speedy Man 11, fastest guy in ARL, hands down. Great driver, great guy. So let's see where he's gained in time. With his car. Alright, he sticks to the bottom. Wow, okay. He's really on that bottom lane. I wonder if there's a bit of draft. Oof. And the highway rerun. Yeah, he's gonna gain some time here on see, I can't really use the brakes. I don't think you should be using the brakes. You know, I'm able to keep it low off the corner, so I guess that's Yes, stuck to the wall I am. How do you... Ah, crap. Come on, come on. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. There we go. Yeah, we're good. No damage. Fourth gear. We're gotta love it sometimes. No idea how to run this track. Yeah, if you're just joining us, like I said, if you want to see a track be run in this game, just go ahead and leave a thing in the chat. I'll be sure to check out the track. I've got just about every track on the Nascar calendar, past and present. Is that true? No, I don't think I have Ontario Motor Speedway. So, Indianapolis can be a good substitute for that, since it was known as the Indianapolis of the West. Got suspension damage already, but we're gonna roll with it. That'll help. Maybe a bit of brake. Just a little. Yeah, we'll see. Let's just get a good run out of turn 4. I don't know. Let's see. Come on, get down there. Get down there. Damn, this thing just will not grab that apron. And into the wall I go. Oof, barely was able to save it. Oh, there's the wall though. Yeah, let's just run the high line. High line for days. Actually, I think I'm gonna make some changes to the set. She turns in a little earlier. You must have throttle control coming out of the corner, because I can't keep it flat there. Because it just runs up to the wall. Yeah, I got a little bit of suspension damage, sure, but it's usually not that big of a deal. Really early. Can we keep it flat? Ooh, we can. Okay. Maybe it's just earlier turning is what I need. And the throttle helps the car transfer? Okay. Interesting. Might want to lower the front sway bar. That might be what I need to do. Yeah, I ran wide. Yeah, I think I gotta lower the front sway bar, that way I can get a little more bite in the car. So, alright, let's try it. Let's click down on the sway bar. 1.5. 7. Actually, what's the cup setup? Whoa, a whole lot different. 110, 150, 350. I mean, this is G3 baseline, so 3 degrees, 90, 52. Wow, it's really front heavy. All right, let's go out and try it. This might be the key to what I need in order to get the car to bite me. Much more bite. Yes, this is what I needed in the car. A lot more bite. Too much bite? No. On the bottom. There we go. Don't hug it too close. Alright, one more attempt. See what we can do. Come on. It's so weird because, like, half throttle, the car transfers the weight in order to get in the corner, but like anything more than that, it's just like, nah, I don't feel like it. And it's like, come on. Oh yeah, don't mind the fact that my car is a Pontiac, and the paint scheme is from an Oldsmobile, and it's all plastered onto a Chevy body. Just don't think about that too much. Anyways, yeah. Like I always say, Miami's a tricky track. It's probably just as hard as the tricky triangle of Pocono, but even that is a little easier. And this creation of the track. Redlining down the straights, with power in it. Oh, man. Only 4/10, 5/10. I think he's in draft, so if I can get within a couple of tenths, and even within a second, is a good time. And I keep within the second. Wow, I just ran high there. I was in his line, and then my car just said, nope. It always likes to snap loose off the corner if you give it too much wheel in it. Ooh, there we go. That was a pretty tight corner. And he's just gone. Kept it in the power a little more that corner. Seems like that helped a little bit. We'll try it here. Yeah, it definitely helped. Instead of like laying all the way off the power, I was going like half, 3/4. Definitely a little closer. It's all about the entry, darn. The entry is so tough on this track. Tagging the wall doesn't help either. Maybe I gotta bring out my Charlotte setup, since that thing is pretty good at the intermediate tracks of a 1.5 miles. So. We'll see though. Maybe I'll do that before the race. I think the race is Saturday night at 10 o'clock. And if you want to join us, though the race won't be live streamed, you can join us by racing it. Go to heatfinder.net/ARL Racing to learn more about the league. And also, on Friday night, the NHRL trucks are currently in their playoffs. So if you want to go look into them, NASCARHeatRacingLeague.com. They were born in 2002, I believe. I'm sure that's wrong. It's either 2002? Yeah, 2002. The NASCAR Heat Racing League was made. They've been around for nearly 18 years. So quite a feat to be around for that long. Uh-oh, there's the apron. Engine gone. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Well, I'm gonna say that was a pretty fun stream. If you all enjoyed, be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. All of that good stuff. And I shall see you all in the next live stream or video, whichever comes first. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.